Hello, guys. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Um, I have a message from the divine. I had left off from my little booklet that I was reading from. Um, are the decisions we make that important? Absolutely, the course you're on, the decisions you select will lead you somewhere eventually. There used to be a saying that all roads path lead to Rome. This is not true. All roads do not lead to Rome. Some roads are dead ends. Other roads or paths in this life seems to be right but end up a waste of time. Some roads in this life lead people down paths, Jeremiah 18:15. They may wish they had never taken regret, sorrow, even death. The stark reality is that we go through this life only once. That is a vital statement. We all want the best for our lives and others. Most people go through life trying to stay up with their perception of life and trying to get it right, along with the flow, ways of humanity and its challenges. Sometimes our decisions can lead to weigh us down, even when they are not all that serious. That is not to say that some aren't. Okay, guys, we should no longer be children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the trickery of men in the cunning craftiness of deceitful plotting, but speaking the truth in love, may grow up in all things into him who is the head, Christ, from whom the whole body, joined and knit together by what every joint supply, according to the effective working by which every part does its share, causes growth of the body for edifying of itself in love. Ephesians 4:14 through 16. And so, awakening truth. There is only one true truth. Even God's word to us declares that God is light and in him is no darkness, deceptions, or lies. When a person has his truth opened up to them, then they can say the truth has been revealed. True revelation can only come through those who have a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. The truth will not only reveal new aspects about God, but he will also open up new insight, wisdom, and revelation about life, self, and others around you, and the way you perceive. Things will change because the touch of the Creator changes all who chooses Him. This will happen because you are being transformed into His likeness. Okay, guys, again, I was stating, and I'm so sorry that I've been off or whatever. You guys know that I was moving and I had got a little behind or whatever, and I even went back a little bit on my short word book version of the Bible. I went back on the reading because I lost my place where I were at. And so it kind of put me behind And guys, you guys have to forgive me. Um, well, I'm out here in nature. It's a little bit cooler today. It's been very hot. And I've been so busy since I've moved, and I'm sorry that I got behind on the word or whatever and the message that I were trying to deliver. But anyways, I had pulled these cards or whatever yesterday or whatever, and I was so busy or whatever I didn't get to the message. And so, today, so I was like, I need to sit down and I need to. But if you guys don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. I got a little bit sidetracked or whatever from when I moved, and I got a little bit behind on my videos, but I have more messages to give out in regarding the spiritual twin flame connection. And so, again, guys, I'm stating I'm out here and I'm giving, and while I was moving, my nails broke off, but anyway, so forth. That's nothing. But, and again, Father God, I just ask you to come in and clear this energy space and give us a clear code reading on where and how the divine femme and masculine is feeling in regarding to this connection. And what I got here was Five of Wands test is what came out. Father God, if you could just come in and clear this energy space, let no unwanted entities come out. I had my sage burning it inside the house, and I also brought it out here just to clear the energy a little bit. And then I have my little candle over here burning because it's still mosquitoes that's been out. And so what we got here was Five of Wands test. This particular divine masculine, what I see here is fire sign, air sign here, and all the elements are out here because I'm going to go further depth into this connection here that we're um, asking about. And it's Five of Wands, a test, or whatever this particular divine masculine felt, or divine femme, could be a fire sign, felt that it was a game. They felt that this was a test for them, or whatever, that, they could go off and do whatever they wanted to do, and that that this is somehow just some little test that they're going through, that they will get past. But also during the test or whatever, the Five of Wands, here we go on, and it's justice or whatever, angel of integrity. This particular divine masculine is one to give this divine femme justice or whatever in regarding this matter. And the divine femme is, stating from her point of view, she wants her justice as well. And we go on here, and it's three Trinity, the Empress, Angel of Abundance here, the divine masculine and the divine femme. Divine femme is looking away from the situation now. She's standing in her clarity. She wants her justice, and this particular divine masculine wants to give her justice. But we go on, Three of Trinities, the Empress, or whatever, the Angel of Abundance. This particular divine masculine is seeing that this divine femme will be abundant, that she's sitting in her abundance, that she will have abundance, and the angels is backing her up. But then we go on, the chariot, angel of guidance, and someone wanted guidance here, and they did get guidance here. And when they did, or whatever, they wanted to come back because they were feeling like this was a test, and now they're wanting to come back and they want a new beginning, or they want to start a new start with someone, or they want to start a new beginning, or try to turn this situation around. But in so many cases, they want to come back and give a message or something stating that they know that they didn't do right by these particular divine femmes or masculines, and they want to come in and want a new beginning and want to start over and want to maybe travel to this person and um, tell them about this that they're feeling right now. And so, Eight of Swords, and then restriction could be an air sign. This particular air sign may be restricted, or they could have this person on restriction. They're not buying into this situation anymore, or they're not playing into even or looking towards, they're looking away. This particular Empress, these particular Empress is looking away from this connection at this present moment, and they're in restriction, and they're not letting anyone come in, or they're not accepting anything from these particular people. And then we go on the World card, Angel of Success, that this particular divine femme will be successful. These particular divine masculines is looking at this divine femme like they are their world at this present moment. And so we go on, and the Three of Swords, heartache. What I get here is this air sign or whatever could have suffered a heartache from this whole ordeal, this whole situation. We see that it's the Empress. We see that the Empress wants justice. We see that this particular divine masculine wants to come in and give a message of some kind. They want to come in, start over, want a new beginning. They feel that this was a test, but this air sign is restricted and not allowing anyone in at this present moment. These particular divine masculines or femmes are seeing this connection or these particular counterparts as their world, but someone suffered. It was a third party going on. It was Three of Swords. It was a heartbreak. Someone suffered a heartbreak, and they are not accepting at this moment. And so then I pulled another. Card, and what I got here was Ten of Pentacles support. Well, now this particular masculine or femme or whatever, whichever, however it goes, or whatever, they see that Ten of Pentacles, they want to give support in 10 different ways is what I'm giving here. And so I went and I asked Divine, clarify this support card, Ten of Pentacles, and what I got here was Two of Pentacles. They want to gain pentacles, want to come together with this particular person, want to stand in their stability, stand in their career, stand in their spirituality, and they want to also bring forth pentacles to help support this particular person. And then we go on Three of Cups, but what I get here or whatever, that this could have been a third party situation that was going on here, and now this person feel that this was a test, feel that they messed up, want to come in, want a new beginning, want to change the situation. It was a third party situation, could be a water sign, or the person that messed up in their twin flame partnership or whatever could see that it is now, could be a water sign that have came in for this particular divine femme, and they're considering this as a third party situation. They know that this is a water sign that have came in, and they're in a third party, and someone could be celebrating, want to be supportive. I asked to clarify the support, Ten of Pentacles. Someone wants to help with Pentacles, looking towards their stability. Want to go into celebration if it wasn't a third party situation. If it isn't a third party situation, they want to go into celebration of this particular connection. Then I went on clarifying the support, the Ten of Pentacles. The Hangman, someone is in Hangman in regarding to this support. They're contemplating on what they should do or what they can do about the situation. And they're in Hangman thinking of what they can do to be more supportive. Four of Wands, this is a twin flame connection here of this person that's wanting to be supportive and come forward on the chariot to support this particular connection. It is a twin flame connection, but Nine of Swords, someone had either given someone anxiety, had this person staying up all night, frustrated, stressing, having anxiety, depression, worrying about this connection, wasn't getting support. Then the chariot is here again. So this particular person is really wanting to come forward, wanting a new beginning, wanting to travel towards this person, wanting to tell them that they screwed up, wanting to give them justice. I'm clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, the support. Then, but we see Eight of Cups, that someone have turned their back. Cups are emptied out. Is looking towards another direction. Could be a water sign. Is looking away from this particular connection. Trying to figure out, they're in Hangman. One to come back forward. One to relay a message. One a new beginning. One to start a new over again. And then Queen of Cups, they see this particular queen looking away as well. This Eight of Cups is looking away, have dropped their cups, not walking away from this situation, wanting to move towards calmer waters. Queen of Cups, looking away, holding her own cup, standing her grounds. This person wanting to be supportive. All of these cards is clarifying this support. This particular queen know that this person should have gave her support in this particular connection. So she looked away from the situation as well, the connection. Holding her own cup. Her cup is filled, runneth over. God is, you see light in the clouds. God is supporting her looking away from this connection and filling her own cup. Queen of Cups. But also what's in this particular connection is the Devil card is also have been in this situation, been in this connection, wasn't given support. Entities from outside energies coming in, being against Divine Femme, trying to keep this from coming together. Didn't want the masculine to give her support. And the devil is behind all of this, not giving support to this connection, that maybe the divine masculine wasn't given any support in this connection and were doing their own thing, were not trying to be involved, walked away from the situation, abandoned this connection as well. I'm getting so many downloads, but see this particular queen or empress as their world, but they think that it was a test given from God or whatever, and that they were obligated to do all these things. But now, one to come back full force, because we see the Chariot card in here twice. Yes, see it twice. This person wanting a new beginning, wanting to come forward, wanting to travel towards this person, and wanting to do it double this amount, wanting to come forward double in a double. So really wanting to come towards starting a new, wanting to come support this particular person, give them some information about they want a new beginning, want to start over in this connection, want to be supportive, but the devil was behind all of it and was trying to keep this connection from coming together, was giving this person anxiety, um, trying to cause problems, whoever, outside energies, outside entities, um, people that was coming against this connection, and the devil was behind it all. And that's all I have for today. If you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. My name is Charlie's Angel. I am an empath. I'm a light worker. I do spiritual cleansings. I do spiritual healings. I do free readings, but you have to donate to my channel, $25. If you don't mind, again, like and subscribe to my channel. God bless, and you guys have a great night.